Alright, Rockstars, it's gonna be an exciting day here in Cobblemon. Alright, let's go ahead and lead off today with a good old wonder trade of a little extra Froakie we have. And we got our good self some Donphan. I don't think I have a Donphan yet. Either way, that is a neat Pokemon. Alright, so what I want to do today is look at this electric Cyndaquil. So the Cyndaquil is very interesting. First of all, it's an electric type, not a fire type, and it seems to be floating instead of walking on 4 paws for its first evolution. Now, I'm assuming since it's an electric type, and based off this moveset here, it's more of a special attacker and not a physical attacker, unlike I'm pretty sure regular Typhlosion is more physical, which is no big deal. But I do want to have the potential of using this since electric types are my favorite typing, and I just don't see a whole lot of great versions of electric types battles. I would love to train this up for a Pokemon battle and put on the official team. So we're going to need a Berry Sweet and a Ribbon Sweet so we can train it in special attack and speed for this. So let's go ahead and start off with the special attack training, because obviously it's going to be easier to train the speed than the special attack, because speed Pokemon are just way more common. Why does it always end up sending me to a snow biome when I RTP? I swear, it's just troublesome. I'm mainly curious to see if it's floating, will it pick up a secondary typing, or will it eventually just stop floating? Because seeing it floating like that reminds me of Alolan Raichu. Alolan Raichu is an electric psychic type, which, you know, would be pretty cool to have another one of those. But either way, I'm super curious just to see how this evolution is going to look overall through the 3 different forms, since it's, you know, a custom version of a regular Pokemon, unlike a Alolan version of a regular Pokemon, which I guess basically the same thing, just one created by the company versus one being created by someone else. And I'm really interested in custom Eevee evolutions. The Drakeon as a dragon type, right? I believe, even though it looks like a pure fire type. There's Spectreon, the ghost Eevee, and apparently there's Vinion, I'm assuming poisonous Eevee evolution. So we also know that has a special item or some type of item, and it's not a poison stone like there are ice stones. So I'm very curious to see how to evolve that Pokemon, what item it needs, and just overall what type of Pokemon it's going to be, because venom Pokemon are, you know, poison's always more of a stall tactic thing. So like toxic spikes is toxic, you're just trying to do damage over time. So I'm very interested to see how all that would work out. But first we have to get Cyndaquil up and going, and then we can explore future Eevee evolutions, because if they've got all the Eevee evolutions that they don't have for normal Pokemon, I wonder if they have something like a rock type Eevee. Drakeon, Vinion, maybe Rockeon is next. I have absolutely no idea. Okay, as cute as baby Cyndaquil is, I think it's time that we, you know, evolve this thing so it's a little easier to train. So boom, evolve into Quilava, and let's see what you look like, buddy. You look pretty good. You look a bit more like, what's the plushie they use? It's the plushie bodyguard you get when using in Pokemon battles. What is, I don't remember what it's called, but it's green, and it's the same thing they have for a Mist model here in Cobblemon. It just reminds me of that so very weirdly. Okay, so now that you evolved and you're level 20, do you have any new moves opened up? No, you do not. That is very sad. So you need about 16 levels before you're up to level 36, which should give us the evolution for Typhlosion. Ooh, it seems like we have another ditto on the screen for the map. So where is it here in the wild? Ooh, I see you, buddy. I see you. You get over here, and I've got my buddy Gengar. There we go, buddy. Okay, capture and a good old quick ball. Hopefully will do it for us, but if not, we have plenty of other Pokeballs prepared. Come on. Always gotta love adding a new ditto to the squad for ditto breeding. Come on. And especially one that could have better IVs would be really nice. Like, you don't even have to be perfect. I just need you to have a decent enough set so I can breed you with just about any type of Pokemon, whether it's special attack and speed, physical attack and speed, or a defensive Pokemon. I need it to work. Finally, okay, we put him to sleep. Let's catch him, and we should have a level ball that should work perfect. So thank you, Keeks, for these. Level, oh, no, I don't want to have to throw out the entire stack now, because this is the dumbest glitch. If I throw a Pokeball, oh, look, it doesn't stack. So now I'm going to do this entire stack so it's in one stack. Can you just capture? Thank you, Ditto. Now that we're done throwing that stack of Ultra Balls or level balls, PC, and let's see what this Ditto's really worth. All right, slash IV6, and we have a 63% Ditto. It's actually not that bad with 30 HP, 20 attack, 31 defense, 25 special defense, no speed and no special attack, but it works with just about any other Pokemon for the most part. So as long as they don't need to be fast, as long as they don't need to be a special attacker, we have a Ditto worth breeding with them, which is absolutely awesome. In the meantime, we're 29.2% done with our EVs for our boy Quilava with 129 special attack EVs. So almost done with that 252, and then we can focus speed and we'll be done a lot faster that way. I don't know if this is a custom skin or what, but this Yonmask is holding a purple hat. I feel like that's very important, and we should absolutely catch this Pokemon. I have no idea if there's a difference or not, but I know he holds a mask, not a hat. So we definitely gotta pick this bad boy up. Please, Quick Ball, do your job. There we go. Okay, so we got him. Perfect. Let's go ahead and store Ditto away, and let's take a look at this very interesting Yonmask. Okay, so this is a Ghost Psychic type, if I'm reading this correctly, or is it Ghost Poison? It is Ghost Psychic. Okay, because Ghost Poison is our buddy Gengar. Gengar with different symbols. Now, I don't remember you being both Ghost and Psychic type, but I mean, I definitely could be wrong. I don't know much about Yamask. You have Sacred Sword, that's OP. And you can only learn 2 other moves. I mean, I get that you're level 18, but having Sacred Sword is kind of a knockoff to start off with, isn't it? That is really interesting. Well, it can go box 59 with all the other custom forms and evolutions until I figure out where it should go in the PC organization. That's weird, though. It's just holding a hat, and maybe the typings are different, but besides that, I don't know what else is. There's an Abra, which I don't think I've actually seen, and now that we have a link cable, we can get Kadabra for Alakazam and all that. That could be amazing. Even to this day, Alakazam is still one of the best Pokemon, or at least one of the best glass cannon Pokemon to have on your team no matter what. So let's go ahead and get into battle. Perfect catch. Okay, Quick Ball, I need you to do your work because I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to teleport just like they can in every other version of the game. And I think we got yes, we got the Abra, easy peasy. I love Quick Balls. They're probably my favorite Pokeball because they just so good. They work so well. Slash IV6, you have 5 speed and literally only 10 special attack. You're a trash for an Abra, but at least we have you. That'll be good for the Pokedex. Until then, let's go ahead and evolve Koala into Typhlosion. Let's boost up the levels a little bit, and he's ready to evolve. Evolve into, that looks sick, Typhlosion. Now that looks really cool. The shaking of the electric and the way the arms are stand really helps it. I love it. I still don't understand quite if this, I think this is it a shell? It seems more like a cloud for the electricity, which sort of makes sense considering how electricity works, and at least we perceive it from lightning. Overall, it looks pretty decent. Let's see, do you have any new moves? Oh, you can learn Hurricane? That was the only great move you learned. You got Gyro Ball, which I don't think is really great for us. Okay, let's look at your stats to make sure you still have a higher special attack. Oh yeah, even with our EV training, special attack would not have that big of a jump if it wasn't prioritized in his base building of the Pokemon. So we are doing perfect. Now all we gotta do is finish EV training him up and we should be good to go. Okay, so 489 out of 510 or 225 out of 252 for our EV stats means we just need like 20-ish more points. And at 8 points per kill or Pokemon feigning, however you want to label it. So we should need just about 3 more Pokemon, as long as they give us the right IVs, or EVs I mean. And then we can boost him up a little bit higher in level so we can really see what some of the extra moves he might learn are. Oh, here's a nice little Pidgey. We can start with you, Spark, and bye-bye Pidgey. All the way up to 234. Very close. 2 more Pokemon and we should be good. Just anything that gives special attack or speed. Ooh, here's a little Tailo. Hi, Tailo. Spark, and bye-bye, little buddy. Hello, Rattata, for our last victim of the day. Spark, and bye-bye. Finishing you off, giving us our fully EV trained Typhlosion. Alright, let's dump you with a few extra rare candies and see what moves you can really learn. Alright, all the way up to level 70. You've got to learn some new moves in here that are worth it, right? And let's see what you've got. Discharge. Ooh, Thunderbolt, well worth it. Let's see what else you've got in here. Zap Cannon, cool, but not really worth it. Outside of that, nothing super special. So mainly Discharge and Thunderbolt, but we should switch Spark for Discharge. That's just the obvious move. No Thunder Wave, and Quick Attack still our only priority based move for this guy, so it's probably best to keep that on him. But that leads us off to having a fully EV trained Typhlosion to add to the squad. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. I'll see you guys all next time, Rockstars. Peace.